All right, here we go. So let's talk about these panhandlers on the internet, y'all. Let's talk about the panhandlers in the church and the panhandlers on the internet because there's no difference. In church, what are they telling y'all to do? Um, Pay your tithes, right? That's what they tell you. You can't beat God's giving. Um, give 10% of whatever you make. Yeah. So this is something that they've come up with because giving 10% does not necessarily mean monetarily either. This is something that the greedy pulpit pastors, the pulpit pork chop eating pimping pastors, that's something they've come up with. Because if you notice, all the pastors live well. You notice they always drive nice cars, always dressed well, very comfortable lifestyles off of the congregation's money. That right there is panhandling in the church by the pulpit, pork chop eating, pimping pastors. And then let's talk about the people on the internet that are panhandling. Panhandlers on the internet panhandling. They always are giving you a sob story about what happened in their life. They lost their job. And this is what I want to say to a lot of people. You may feel like, oh, I lost a job. You didn't lose the job lost you. So we got to reverse that, okay? If you know that you add something special to any company that you bring your energy to, start your own business, y'all. And then on top of that, I want to say back to these internet panhandlers on the internet crying. I could give you so many different examples about how people are talking about they can't pay their bills, they're about to be evicted, they're facing eviction, they're homeless, this and that. Everybody has a sob story, right, on the internet, but they got enough money to pay their cell phone bill, they got enough money to have the internet and Wi-Fi, and some of them are sitting in their car telling you about all the things that's going on in their lives, right? And there are people out here that are really facing atrocities. There are people out here really facing health scares and health battles, right? People trying to pay medical bills, having medical procedures that they really need to save their lives, while these people comfortably sit in the comfort of having a Wi-Fi connection or some type of connection, being able to sit on their phone or have a camera or whatever recording device they have. So they have access to technology, right? Then they should have access to fill out a job application. That's what I have to say about these internet panhandlers because it's gotten out of control and I'm so tired of seeing it. Y'all know that I have a clothing brand called Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I put my cash up all the time when I do my live streams, and it's not that I ask people to. I just say if you would like to support the channel, cash app BGAB clothing. But there's no way that I feel that anybody should make someone feel obligated by getting on the internet and trying to create a sob story for a bunch of strangers that you don't even know. Like, where are these people family members? Why don't they have relatives that can help them out? Like, what is really going on in this world? And I just think it's ridiculous, y'all. There are people out here, there are mothers out here that have to go to homeless shelters with their children, people facing domestic violence, and y'all want to be panhandling on the internet, giving a sob story, right? And these people, I don't feel sorry for them because a lot of them have uh, thousands upon thousands of views, so they are getting some type of monetization. They are getting some type of YouTube check. But the people out here, the channel of substance, like my channel, when I talk about real world affairs, and I'm going to start having world affairs sessions on my channel, we don't get any support. We don't get anybody hitting the Cash App for Cash App BGAB clothing. We don't get a lot of the support that these panhandlers get. And I just don't understand. And I also see that people like to give their money away to scammers willingly. Like, it's craziness to me. I just don't understand. This world is so backwards. So just say no to the pork chop pulpit pimping preachers that are panhandling at the pulpit, and just say no to these internet panhandlers, y'all. That is the message that I wish to convey today. I am signing out. All right. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed.